In the tapestry of human existence, there are certain moments that remain etched in our collective memory, instances where the threads of reason and understanding seem to unravel, leaving us grappling with profound mysteries. These are not just stories of the strange and unusual, they are narratives of lives interrupted, of questions that refuse to be silenced, and of the relentless pursuit of truth in the face of the unknown. Welcome to my channel. Today we delve into the chronicles of the most mysterious unsolved crimes of our time, exploring cases that have baffled investigators and captivated our imaginations for years. Each case is a labyrinth of clues, motives, and red herrings, offering tantalizing glimpses into the darkest corners of human behavior and experience. Join us as we navigate through these intricate puzzles, examining the evidence, the theories, and the enduring legacies of these unsolved mysteries. We all love a good mystery novel or a thrilling crime drama, don't we? It gives our brains a fun little exercise and satisfies our innate curiosity about the human condition. But what happens when the lines between fiction and reality blur and real life presents us with mysteries that even the brightest minds can't solve? Such is the case with the enigmatic enigma we are about to explore together. But before we dive into the murky depths of these unsolved mysteries, let's take a moment to acknowledge the elephant in the room. Why are we so fascinated by things we don't know? Is it morbid curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, or perhaps a desire to test our own deductive reasoning skills? Whatever the reason, one thing is clear. We humans are hardwired to seek out the unknown. Just think of all those times you found yourself glued to a true crime podcast or binge-watching a documentary about serial killers. And let's not forget those times you and your friends pored over every little detail of a crime scene, trying to piece together what could have happened. Unsolved mysteries ignite our imaginations and challenge our understanding of the world. They serve as reminders that there are still things we don't know and may never know, keeping us humble in the face of the vast unknown. So with that in mind, let's embark on a journey to uncover some of the most perplexing and enduring mysteries that have continued to baffle us for years. From baffling disappearances to puzzling murders, each case is a unique puzzle with its own set of clues, motives, and red herrings. So sharpen your logic and prepare to be amazed as we delve into the chilling tales that have left investigators scratching their heads and the public on the edge of their seats. First up, we have the perplexing case of the disappearance of Maura Murray, a young nursing student whose sudden vanishing act in February 2004 remains a mystery to this day. Last anyone saw her alive was when she crashed her car in Haverhill, New Hampshire, after which she mysteriously disappeared without a trace. With no concrete evidence to go on, investigators were left with a myriad of questions. Did Maura's accident leave her disoriented and in desperate need of help, or was foul play afoot? As the days turned into weeks and then years, the lack of answers only fueled speculation and conspiracy theories. Was Maura a victim of foul play, or did she deliberately vanish to start a new life under a false identity? Today her case remains open, and the search for Maura Murray continues with her family and friends, determined to find answers, no matter how long it takes. Our next tale takes us back to the late 1960s and early 1970s, when Northern California was gripped by fear by the emergence of a serial killer known only as the Zodiac. This elusive killer sent shockwaves through the region with his cryptic messages and a series of meticulously planned attacks. The Zodiac Killer's modus operandi was as chilling as it was perplexing. He would target couples in secluded areas, often near bodies of water, and methodically carry out his gruesome attacks. But what truly set him apart was his penchant for theatrics. After carrying out his heinous acts, the killer would send letters and ciphers to the police and media outlets, taunting them and providing cryptic clues to his identity. Despite extensive investigations and numerous theories, the Zodiac Killer's true identity remains a mystery. His case remains one of the most perplexing and enduring unsolved mysteries of our time, with many still wondering if the killer will ever be brought to justice. Now let's shift our attention to the tragic case of the Beaumont children, 3 siblings who vanished from an Adelaide beach in 1966. What began as a fun family day out soon turned into a nightmare when the children, aged 9, 7, and 4, were seen playing near the water's edge and then suddenly disappeared. Despite an extensive search and numerous theories, the whereabouts of the Beaumont children remain unknown to this day. Some believe they were abducted, while others suspect they may have accidentally drowned. However, a controversial theory suggests that the case may have been covered up due to the involvement of a prominent politician. As the years pass, the search for answers continues with many, hoping that one day the truth will be revealed. As we continue our exploration of these unresolved enigmas, it's important to remember that behind each mystery lies a story of human resilience, strength, and the unbreakable bonds of love and family. Take, for example, the case of a missing loved one who vanished without a trace, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and a heartbroken family. Or consider the haunting tale of a murder that remains unsolved, with the victim's family tirelessly pursuing justice for their lost loved one. These are not just statistics or headlines. They are stories of real people whose lives have been forever altered by tragedy. As we delve deeper into these mysteries, we must approach them with sensitivity, empathy, and respect for those affected by these crimes. It's crucial to remember that behind the puzzling details and perplexing theories, there are real victims and grieving families seeking answers and closure. Their stories deserve to be told, and their voices deserve to be heard. In our quest for knowledge and understanding, we must also acknowledge the limitations of our understanding. There are some mysteries that may never be solved, some puzzles that may never have all the pieces. In such cases, we must respect the complexity of the human experience and the limits of our own perception. While we may not always be able to find concrete answers, we can still strive to learn from these mysteries, to appreciate the fragility of life, and to cherish the preciousness of each moment. That said, it's important to recognize the tireless efforts of law enforcement officials, investigators and researchers who dedicate their lives to seeking justice and closure in these complex cases. Their hard work and determination often pave the way for breakthroughs and advancements in forensic science that help solve not just one mystery, but countless others. Ultimately, these unsolved mysteries serve as a reminder of the complexities of the human condition and the boundless capacity for both good and evil that resides within us. They challenge us to confront the darkness that exists in our world, but also to celebrate the courage, resilience, and compassion of those who strive to make it a better place. So let us continue to explore these mysteries with an open mind, a compassionate heart, and a thirst for understanding. For in doing so, we not only satisfy our innate curiosity, but also pay homage to the enduring spirit of humanity in the face of life's most perplexing challenges. If you found this video intriguing and would like to embark on more journeys into the realm of unsolved mysteries, check out our other videos where we unravel more perplexing puzzles and enthralling enigmas. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on our latest adventures into the world of the unknown.